Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team. I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
He'll pull it on the read. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They ran it on first down, now on second. Looking to fire. Quickly complete.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Behind the chains now on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time he's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Out of the shotgun on third down. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. And here comes the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the back from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing. Tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Now this offense facing a third and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. Coming through with that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds a man on the left. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. First down here for the offense. DB's right up on the receivers. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Gonna swing it on second down. Soft spot in the middle. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Grab behind the line. It's Watson.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys. They usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Grabbed behind the line, it's Moore. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Throws for the tight end. Working the big fella downfield and outside. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Off play action on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Moore.
You know, I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. I'm not sure that's exactly who the ball was intended for. He had another open target on the other side of the field that he just missed.
They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Right on the money. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. And just steamrolling the defense. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Pope. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Looking to throw on 1st down. Working that left side now. And it's in.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO.
He'll take the deep shot. Makes the grab inside the 30. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his big tight end. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Quickly complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Wants to throw again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. Lets it go to the end zone. And while the pass is incomplete, the flag is down. I think that was a free play for this offense. The defense was in the neutral zone.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need one more. And he steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So it's an 80-yard drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff at the 17. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They go to the ground. Running into the open space. Oh, what a cut! Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Makes the grab. It's Green.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The corners are walked up tight. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Now on second down. Back to pass. Caught close to the marker. It's Watson. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. First down here for the offense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Watson. There he goes. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Williams.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it.
Headed to the end zone. For a touchdown.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Pulls and fires complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll line up for a second down play. Pulls it in. It's Baxter. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Looking downfield on first down. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Wants to throw, they'll have to be efficient against the clock. Complete to the right. Ball down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. Almost had a lot more room there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 36. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. No good. Guys, a missed field goal, and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal missed a couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will... Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. That's caught. It's Green. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Motion from the back. To the air on first down. He lost one down the sideline. Snatches it on the right. Finds the finish line for the... These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Oh, better look out! And he'll be brought down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Got it behind the line. It's Baxter. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. They booted away. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll go back to work on offense.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
On the move. Plows through the defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's potent. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Oh, he's got some space. Headed to the end zone. And he's in. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Leaves it with the back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to run for it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll leave it with him. They've pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5. Into the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Punts it out of the air. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Finds the tight end. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They just keep firing. It's caught. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. It's complete. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. A run to the right. Finding an escape route. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's got it, and he'll take it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Looks as if the hands team will be able to... And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays.
Let's go!
He's got the tight end. Nice move, creates some space. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. First snap in the red zone on this drive. Now they'll run the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And this defense and their team, honestly, has just built some momentum here in this fourth quarter, man. And I'm interested to see this offense and if they can respond, if they can be physical, if they can run the football, if they can make some plays here in this fourth quarter.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it and still on his feet. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. Trying to punch it in. And he stomps his way into the... Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix on offense.